Good morning. Welcome back to the morning show. It's Wise Guy Wednesday, and if you missed it just a couple of minutes ago, Matt Sellen's here talking today about plasma, electricity, northern lights kind of stuff. I'm confused.
Well, fortunately, he's here to clear it up for us, and you brought a contraption that you say is very similar to our televisions.
That's right, and a television is a contraption, as you know. And so what you have here, which is similar to a TV, is a little thing on the left-hand side that looks kind of pointy on the top, is an electron gun. And so what that means is there's a filament in there. When we dim the lights in a minute, you'll see it's glowing kind of orange, like a little light bulb. You get an electrons boiling off of a filament. Then we put a voltage on the little grid that's on top of it, and it makes a beam of electrons that basically shoots straight upward.
Okay, so the electron gun in a television is the thing that shoots the dots at your screen.
Right.
That allows us to make the picture.
Right, so in a TV, the electron gun's in the back, and it shoots the beam toward the dots on the front, and you get the picture. Here we're just shooting the beam straight upward, and when we dim the lights, you'll actually see the beam. What you have in these two big coils are just wires. And so what I'm going to do is once we have the beam going in there, and you can see it, I'm going to turn on a current that's going to flow through these coils. Not a very big current, just a few amps. And that's going to make a magnetic field, as we've learned over the last few weeks here.
Yeah.
Right, and that magnetic field is going to cause those electrons that are shooting straight up to start going around in a circle, and you're going to see a faint blue circle inside this bulb once all the lights are out. And that has to do with the aurora in the following way. Outside of the sun has something called a corona, and it's very hot, very ionized plasma, and that just sort of ejects all the time. It's called a solar wind, and a lot of that just hits the Earth. And so what happens when these ions hit the Earth, they get trapped in the Earth's magnetic field, which is what we're mocking up here, and they spiral around at the north and south poles, and they ionize the gas in our atmosphere, and you get this glow. So we're going to do the same kind of glow in here with these things spiraling around in this magnetic
field. So the gas in the bulb is the Earth's atmosphere.
That's right. That's exactly right. Okay, so if we can dim the lights, get all those lights out, it's going to be kind of dark in here, and I'm going to put this black cloth over top, and what you see right now, if you zoom in on this thing, and maybe you can see it on the screen, there's a blue beam that goes straight up, and as I turn on the magnet, do you see how it becomes a circle in there? You get kind of a...
I'm seeing the orange glow.
Right, so there's an orange glow on the one side.
The circle's a little faint, but yeah, it's cool.
It's a faint circle.
And you can see it spinning. Can you turn the power up and make it brighter?
The problem is no.
No.
The problem is it has to be a very low pressure gas in here, so it is a little hard to see, isn't it? But if you look from the side here, you can see it pretty well. Anyways, so that glow is because you have mercury, sort of an atmosphere in there, and these electrons that are whizzing around are hitting them and ionizing them, and you're getting light coming out. So I guess it's a little hard to see that. But I can see it fine. You'll have to trust me.
Yeah, trust us.
Who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes? Okay.
But it's the same kind of thing that you see in color photos. When you look at the Earth, it's almost like there is that ring of blue that you see that really makes the Earth seem like it's glowing.
Right. So basically, exactly right. So in the northern lights and so on, you have a lot more gas and a lot more ions. Here, you just have a wimpy little electron gun, so it's a little hard to see. So I saw it though. You can.
Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah. So, anyways, next week we're going to talk about a little more medically oriented thing, and so Dr. Z and I are going to work together on explaining how an EKG works. So I'm going to bring in an EKG machine,
and one of us gets to
exactly, and we're going to hook you guys up to it.
Should we be afraid?
Right, so if somebody actually could send me an email and explain to me what the EKG is actually picking up inside your body and why you see those little wiggles on the doctor shows, that would be pretty cool.
Okay, and here's how you do that. Send the answer to the question you can send it directly to Matt at wiseguy@wiuc.edu, or send it to the Morning Show email at themorningshow@wcia.com, or leave an answer on the Morning Show feedback line 373-3661. Be sure to check out wiseguy.net.
He's going to take that out of your breakage card.
Did you hear that?
We'll be back with more of the Morning Show after this.